Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I review and unbox subscription boxes here on my channel, and I don't know about you, but to me it kind of feels like spring has sprung. It's been a nice sunny day outside. I have some ranunculus in the background, or ranunculi, I guess that's the plural, and I have a spring home decor box to share with all of you that's been sent to me for review. It is from Decocrated. I was anxiously waiting for this to get to my doorstep. I was kind of tracking the delivery truck, and so I was very happy to greet the mail carrier at the door. I'm going to put this on the little table next to me and hopefully I can get into it, because they always pack everything just right because they do a lot of custom pieces. It is an affordable home decor solution is how they refer to this box. It is $109.99 per quarter plus $15 in shipping, but if you are able to do an annual subscription up front, you save quite a bit of money. It brings it to $359.99, so already $80 in savings, and then you pay the shipping up front. It's $40, and then again that's another $20 in savings. So essentially you're saving $100 if you're able to do that annual subscription. I do have an affiliate link for you, as well as a code that will save you $15 on your first box. It's Deco15, and like I said, I'll leave that affiliate link for you in the description box below. Sometimes that Deco15 works and sometimes you have to do Deco Box 15, but either way my affiliate link should take you to the site and you can get yourself all set up for this spring box. And then of course there's so many other perks for subscribers in terms of discounts in their marketplace on their one-time holiday boxes. In fact, you're going to be seeing the Easter box on my channel in just a few days, and it is packed full of goodies. I think there's like 10 items in there, so I'm pretty excited about all of it. So inside it says it's time to Decocrate. I don't know how many times I'm going to be able to hold up this box, but they have some tissue paper, and then they do such a good job of kind of Tetrising everything in here. There's usually a really nice kind of full color booklet. I'm not seeing that, so I'm not sure if maybe it's tucked underneath, but luckily I do have a PDF version so I can kind of reference it on my phone, but it's always like 30 pages long and full color glossy pages. It really feels like a design catalog, which is very, very fun. So it gives you all kinds of ideas for styling these items. So we have a couple empty cardboard pieces here because, again, they kind of make everything fit just right. And I think for this particular spring box, I think we have 8 items. So we'll have to just see as we go through the box. But I do have a little blurb about what the inspiration for this box is. It says, inspiration is everywhere. Spring trends in home decor are embracing a harmonious blend of beautiful neutrals, soft pastels, and inviting warm metallic accents. So that means, to me, that means like gold, which I like. It says this season we lean towards a palette that exudes serenity and freshness, with muted shades of blush and warm neutrals taking center stage. Well, it does mean pink, and you guys know I'm not like a big pink girl, but if it's nice neutrals, nice warm neutrals. Textures play a crucial role in elevating the visual interest of interiors. Subtle elements such as woven textiles and accent pieces introduce layers of depth and tactile richness. These trends collectively breathe new life into spaces, creating a welcoming and rejuvenating energy that resonates with the spirit of spring. I am ready for the spirit of spring. Are you guys ready for the spirit of spring? All right. So first box, I have my handy dandy X-Acto knife ready for me. And then hopefully I have that booklet in here. But again, they have so many great design tips. They have a really special like design Facebook group as well, where you can get great ideas from other people. There's some assembly required, so you never know with me if I'm going to be able to figure that out. So let's see. I think this is like a stand. It almost looks like a plant stand. Let me see if I can figure it out. So this is pretty cool. I think it's just a riser, and it goes on this stand, but you could use this stand for like a lot of other things. So that was pretty easy assembly. And I like this brushed gold for the legs. That's actually really, really cute. Let me see if it says anything in here. Let me get my phone out, but I did kind of print a couple little like notes for myself. So in this case, that worked out really well that I have some notes. So this is the wood and metal riser. It says, elevate your tablescape with our metal and wood riser, featuring a tasteful combination of natural wood finish and soft gold metal. It adds a touch of elegance and style to any setting. Showcase your candles, plants, or any other spring item in a stunning way. I agree. I think it would be really great for plants, just to give your plant window if you have a window box, that's where I have all of my little potted plants, just to give it some like depth and height. But they also are showing it, one of the things is like in the bathroom where you just like need a little bit more counter space because you could probably tuck a couple things underneath. And then I also like, as someone who lives in a small home, that I can also fold it up and put it away and it doesn't take up a lot of space because it is in 2 pieces. So that's kind of a cool item to start with. I'm just going to try to clear some space for myself because I have limited counter space when I'm doing these unboxings. My dream, you guys, is to one day have like a office where I work, a separate guest room, and then also a filming studio, or at least one wall and table that's dedicated to that, because as it is, I kind of have to change up my workspace every time. We've got another box, so let me open this one up. Hopefully there's not too many assembly required things, because sometimes I have a little bit of trouble with that. So here's another box. All this nice recyclable cardboard too, which I appreciate. And because they are creating a lot of the items, like I said, they are able to do boxes that fit just right. My floor is always a mess after I do these unboxings. What is this? Oh, this is like a... It's another brushed gold. This is kind of cute. It's like a little clipboard. So it very much matches the riser because it's got that brushed sort of soft gold. And then here we got a little clip. So you could put any of those nice product cards or postcards on there. I think that's actually really cute. So it's a clip photo frame with stand. Let me see if I can find a little info about this one for us. Let's see. I'm gonna kind of like move things out of the way once we've got them done. So let's see. And a lot of the times they include a little art piece along with the booklet. Usually it's double-sided so that you can do something with it. It says clip your favorite photo or Decocrated art card, that's what they're called, to our amazing wood photo frame. Incorporate our new clip frame to personalize your space and easily update throughout the year. Use it to hold your favorite recipes, post important notes, or just use as a decorative accent. The possibilities are endless. I love that. I think this is actually a really great idea. Some people sent really beautiful holiday cards that weren't necessarily holiday. They were just like nice family portraits, and I think that's a nice way to display it. I'm trying to encourage all my friends and family that are traveling this year to get back into the habit of sending postcards or even just bringing them back to me. Not necessarily posting them from that country, but bringing them back to me as souvenirs so that I can kind of keep things clipped there. And it's also great inspiration. But we do get really nice art cards from all kinds of boxes, and I think that would be really fun. Okay, so now I got some more cardboard out, and I have to get this big box out of here, you guys. And it's kind of wedged in there because, again, they fit everything just right. So here is a big box. Let's see. There might be a couple of items in one of the boxes because there are some smaller items, which I appreciate that they send us some like big statement pieces, but I also, you guys, I have a small space. So for me, it's nice when they're not too big. Yes, basically one of the items is an item of storage, so they sent us some items in that storage. So you can already see that big basket. It's got kind of a spring feel to it with the white metal. Let's see if I can get into this. So I'm gonna just pull out the items that are on the inside of it, maybe. This is a little bit tricky. I think we've got like 4 or 5 items inside of it. But let me show you this cool metal basket first. And then it's got these round wooden handles. I think this is cool. The white metal basket with wood handles. It says, introducing our white metal basket with wood handles. This classic piece adds a beautiful touch of stylish functionality. Organize and display kitchen items, books, and towels effortlessly. Ideal for console tables, bathrooms, or any place in your home. Get organized in style. I think this would be really cute as a like magazine rack. It would be really cute for extra hand towels or smaller towels in your bathtub area. I think you could use it for a lot of things. I'm always looking for good storage, especially stylish storage, so I'm into that. I'm going to pull out the other big box that's still left in the outer box just to make sure that I get to it, and then we'll go through those smaller things that I pulled out of the basket. So I want to make sure that I've got everything unpacked first. I am really bad, you guys, if you watch my unboxings, especially with these bigger home decor boxes, about opening things upside down. And then I'm always like, oops, how much do you want to bet that I opened this upside down? So it does have a little styrofoam piece in it. Yep, I opened it upside down. I always do that. I don't know. like, it doesn't have any arrows. It's just, I naturally seem to know how to open. It's like picking the slowest line at the grocery store. I have a knack for that too. I also have a knack for picking out the most expensive items in any clothing store. It's just my talent. It's just my, I don't know, it's my superpower. All right, so we have a cute little vase with some faux flowers in it. I don't know what those are, those little like bell flowers. Pretty darn cute. I don't do a lot of faux flowers, but if I do, I like them to have this nice ceramic base, and then I also like them to be simple, like white and green. Can you tell I like my white and green? So this is the faux flowers in a vase. Let's see if I have some information about that. Yes, I do. So let's see. It says, add a fresh and welcoming touch to your spring decor with our faux flowers in vase, perfect for styling your entryway console, bathroom, or kitchen shelf. Embrace hassle-free style with this beautiful spring addition. So I'm wondering, so it is kind of plugged into some styrofoam. I'm sure if you really, really wanted to, you could take it out to use that vase. But I think from a little bit of a distance, especially if you just need a little accent, some greenery on a higher bookshelf, I think this is going to do the trick. And I love the simplicity of it because it's going to go with whatever color scheme you have in whatever room. All right, let's see what else we've got. So now I think we are down to the smaller items that were in the basket, but we still have boxes. Boxes and boxes. It's always like Christmas when you open a Decocrated box. But I do think it's pretty impressive for a little over $100 or under $100 if you're an annual subscriber. We're getting 8 pieces. And they're not necessarily, if you really want, you know, holiday pieces, you can go for their Easter box, which I believe is $99.99. Oh, we've got some beads. So the bead trend, the bead garlands, is something that I've never been able to pull off, but maybe with some help from the Decocrated stylists, I will have a better idea of where to do it. But it always just looks good. You know, you could put it on that wood and metal riser, just kind of hanging off, sort of encircling maybe your planter, for example. So let's see if we can put all this together. So this, and then we do this. And then, of course, we can have our beads kind of draping off to the side. Let me get my frame out of the way. And we'll see if we can put that all together. So it's just a nice, simple wood garland. I think it's got a heart on it. Oh, it's got like a little gingham, like tassel, gingham and jute tassel. Black and white. We like that. Oops. And it's got a wood, like whitewashed wood heart. So, and it's an open one so that you can really just kind of do like a snaky thing where it doesn't have to actually go around something. But I guess we could just do it on here. Let's see if I can get creative. I think that's the look that you go for, right? Is where it just kind of hangs and like drapes on something. I mean, that's pretty cute, right? Kind of got a Valentine's vibe, but also it's just fresh, little farmhousey with the whitewash heart. But I don't mind hearts now, you guys. I've matured. I'm not anti-heart now. I think it's great to celebrate love. I used to be like a little edgier and be like, I can't do hearts. And now I'm like, oh, I like a little sweetness around. Let's see what it says about our, I think I have some info about that bead garland. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Wood beads with heart charm. It says, embrace your decor with our charming wooden beads, perfect for styling on trays or wrapping around vases, ladders, and more. Oh, blanket ladders, yeah. With a light white distressed finish, it adds a sweet accent to any home style and can be used throughout the year. Indeed. Let's see what else we've got. Oh, so I see like kind of a textile. It's nice. We've got a lot of different materials in this box, and I really like a mixing of textures, but I don't know what this is, but definitely lots of neutrals. White, cream, soft gold. What the heck is this? Oh, it's a table runner. I thought it was like, I was like, is this a scarf? That would be kind of weird. No. So it's got, oh, I like this. It's got like a tassel edge, but it's not going to look messy because it's finished on the edge. I actually really like that because sometimes when you have fringe on the edge of something, it just looks messy after a while and it gets all tangled. But this one is almost like crocheted. That's kind of cool. It's kind of got like a vintagey vibe to it, but it's still like a really simple pattern. It's not too busy. And the cream is nice. Now, I don't currently have a dining table, but I do have a little entryway you know, it's not really a credenza. It's a little bit lower. It's like an entertainment center that we use as a credenza. And then I also have a dresser that this would look really good on, just to give it a little bit more brightness, because it's a dark wood. So this would be nice in terms of kind of freshening things up for spring. So it says, our neutral woven table runner is a perfect subtle accent to any dining or entryway table. This beautiful piece can work with any decor in your home. Elevate your presentation by adding platters, candles, or florals, and give any space an effortless update. So absolutely. And I think if you're doing like an Easter brunch or something, this would be a really nice thing to have on your dining room table. And then you can add all of your other things. You could do all kinds of vignettes with the riser. You could even have like a welcome sign on that clipboard. You could have your faux flowers. You could have little eggs and little touches of spring and Easter in there. All right. And then I think we've got two more things. This I like a lot. I saw this on the list and it looked cool. So I, again, love storage. I love neutral storage. It's a cute little lidded basket. So it's a little squashed, but these baskets are really easy to reshape. You can, even if it's like really, really wonky, get it just slightly damp. So like take a damp towel, kind of make it a little bit damp, and then shape it how you want it. Sometimes I'll stuff it with towels or newspaper just to make it the perfect shape. But I also kind of like it a little bit wonky. I think it's kind of fun. So it's a basket with a lid. Let's open it up. So you could put all kinds of stuff. They did actually pack it with some bubble wrap so that it didn't get too squashed, which I appreciate. You could totally put an extra toilet paper roll in there. I think that's perfect for that, to just hide that in your bathroom. You could put like a sewing kit in there. This could be on your side table in your living room to hide remotes and like glasses or whatever other little things you need to have in there. You could also put a smaller plant inside if you wanted to have it as a planter. Let's see, does this fit? Like something like that. If you wanted to do that, you could, although I wouldn't want to hide this ceramic because I think it's really cute. But you could definitely do that. Let's see if I have some info about the basket. It says, our basket with lid is the perfect touch of texture, absolutely, to elevate your spring decoration. Whether you use it to hold seasonal napkins, organize small items in your office, or use it as a planter, it will add a stylish touch to your space. The perfect item for both organization and decoration. So you could put little hand towels or like hand soaps in there. I can totally see myself putting a toilet paper roll in there, because that's one of those things that you need to have them available to your guests, but you also don't necessarily want it like out, right? And just shining bright and getting all dusty. And then I think we have one more item. It is their sort of art piece. In addition to the art card, I did not find my booklet in here. Usually there is a nice booklet, but luckily all those resources are going to be available for me online. But I don't necessarily need an art card because they gave us this one. So this is a nice framed piece. Now I personally, I give you my honest opinion. I'm not usually someone that does text art in my home. I don't know why. I love words. I love poetry. It's just not something that I usually do. But when it's something that's seasonal and you just have it out for a few months, I think it's kind of a fun accent. It's just, for me, obviously not a year-round thing, especially not if it says Hello Spring, right? But it is kind of a cute little piece. Let me see if I have some info about this. And that, I think, is our last item, and then we'll just kind of go over everything if I can manage to find everything, because, like I said, if you guys could see the mess that I have made. This is the Hello Spring art framed. Greet the season with our charming Hello Spring wall art. Lean or hang it on a wall to easily transition your space from winter to spring. With its neutral palette and soft pops of color, this piece works with any decor, making it a delightful accent for the season. So it does have a little hanger there on the back if you want to. You know, it's just pressboard on the back, but it's kind of nice because there's no glass, so you're not going to get glare. You can lean it up on a bookshelf. I mean, they've really given you a lot of like nice little touches just to springify your space, if you will. So let's see what we got and see if I can manage to hold everything up without making a whole mess. But you can see how you could create little like vignettes, little like pairings, you know, like maybe the art piece and the beads, and then the flowers in the vase on the riser. Like you can do little things, little touches throughout your space. So we have our clip photo frame with stand. I actually really like this. Oh, I'm showing you the wrong side. I like the wood and the metal combined together. And then we have our art piece as well, if you don't have something to clip onto it. We have, oh, I showed it to you a million times, but we have our nice faux flowers with the vase. I almost knocked over the big box that had our nice basket. I really like this metal basket. I think you could do like a cool Easter sort of permanent basket to have as a centerpiece. It'd also make like a really great fruit basket, honestly. We got our nice riser. I do like that again, and our wood beads with the heart on it for a little touch of sweetness. We got our basket. I think the basket is honestly one of my favorite items. And then finally, we got this cool runner. So for me, I really love the really natural pieces. In terms of, I like the clipboard, I like the riser, I like the runner. For me, I also really like the basket. So those things that I can have out year round, those are the things that like make my heart smile. But you guys let me know in the comments below what your favorites are. But how fun, how bountiful to receive a big box like this where it takes all the thought out of it for you, because it allows you to kind of be creative. They give you so many things to mix and match together to decorate your home, and a lot of things that you can use year round. So I definitely appreciate that. And the storage. Love storage. You guys, thanks so much for watching my video. If you're interested, definitely check it out. Use my affiliate link and that code DECO15 or DECOBOX15, whichever one works best for you. Same deal. And I will see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.